Hello friends, let's go take some pictures. In the last video, I used my Yashica D medium format camera. In this video, I will be sticking with a medium format camera, but I will be using 35mm film. The camera for this video is a Zenza Bronica ETRSi fitted with a 35mm film back. This configuration gives a wider 35mm negative as opposed to a regular 35mm camera. I wouldn't go so far as to call it panoramic, but the negative is in between a regular 35mm negative and a panoramic negative, 35mm. I am using Film Ferrania's P30 Panchro film at 80 ASA, which presents some problems you'll see in the final images as I am shooting in the dark with available light. The Bronica is a totally manual camera with no built-in meter, so I use an app on my iPhone which can only do average metering. The results are blown out highlights and, for some, too dark shadows. Ideally, in these nighttime pictures, I would prefer to expose the highlights, letting the shadows fall where they may, and I'm trying to find an affordable spot meter, but after 2 purchases from eBay, I've yet to find one that works. I had the film developed by the good folks over at Third Man Records. They do a good job, and I recommend them highly. Being a member of the Nashville Community Darkroom, I could go over there and develop the film myself, but as I found out, I'm not suited at all to the process involved in developing my own film. I am generally clumsy and wind up getting chemicals everywhere, so for the sake of others, I like to let someone else develop my film. The first subject is RCA Studio A, built in the mid-1960s specifically to record the Nashville sound. Unfortunately for the studio, artists like Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Hank Jr., and a multitude of others were just a few short years away from changing the Nashville sound to something more relatable to their generation. The second subject is a bicycle storage facility in a high-rise apartment building. This building, with its stylish storage, is like many of the new buildings going up all over the IT city. These changes are symbolic of a Nashville that is being rebuilt in a way that caters to the upcoming generation. I tried to pull down the overexposed highlights of the scans a little in Lightroom, but failed miserably. Also, in the photo of the bicycle storage place, there is a reflection of a street light in the window that I feel distracts from the image, making me wish I'd brought my polarizing filter in the hopes that using it would cut down on the reflections. Also, I'm not comfortable with on-location shooting just yet, and it shows in the video I took using my iPhone 8. Hopefully in future videos my on-site work will be better and I will be able to also record audio. Thanks for watching, and if you could like, subscribe, comment, send as a joke to your friends, reply all in a company-wide email. I would be eternally grateful. Bye for now.